Everything is there. Everything that you possibly would want to have a perfect vacation is actually right there.
When it's time to choose accommodations for your Disneyland resort stay, remember there are plenty of choices to suit most every budget within walking distance to the magic, both on property and off. You can stay at one of the hotels of the Disneyland resort. Whether it's the luxury of Disney's Grand Californian Hotel and Spa, the fantasy and magic of the Disneyland Hotel, or the laid-back beach atmosphere of Disney's Paradise Pier Hotel. Or select one of more than 40 Disneyland Resort Good Neighbor hotels. Whatever you choose, you'll find a whole world of Disney wonder just walking distance from your door, including 2 Disney theme parks and a world-class entertainment, dining, and shopping district. And don't forget, all the sunshine and fun of a Southern California vacation is just a car drive away. All in all, it's the perfect home base for any celebration. The only question that remains, which hotel to choose? The rich history and natural beauty of California are captured in the rustic elegance of Disney's Grand Californian Hotel and Spa, located right next to all the shopping, dining, and entertainment of the downtown Disney district. Enter a spectacular lobby anchored by a warm and welcoming stone hearth. The hotel draws upon the rich woods and other natural elements featured in turn-of-the-century craftsman architecture. The spirit of the arts and crafts style is also evident in the hotel's well-appointed guest rooms. They're as much sanctuaries for the spirit as they are lodging for the body. But don't worry, your body has its own place for rejuvenation at the Balinese-themed Mandara Spa, where you can enjoy relaxing spa treatments. Add to that the award-winning Napa Rose restaurant, a trio of sparkling pools, plus a private entrance into Disney's California Adventure Park. You'll soon discover how Disney's Grand Californian Hotel and Spa will indulge all your senses every moment of your stay. The classic happy feeling of the Disney theme parks is with you all vacation long with a stay at the original Disneyland Hotel. The fun begins the moment you arrive as you walk into the lobby filled with colorful Disney decor and friendly Disney cast members waiting to serve you. The magical motif continues in each of the hotel's 3 towers, where you'll find spacious and well-appointed guest rooms. And if you've ever dreamed of sleeping in a room themed to Mickey Mouse or beautifully adorned surroundings fit for a Disney princess, consider booking one of our character quarters available with an adjoining standard room, an excellent option for larger parties. Outside, more fun and adventure await. Refresh yourself with a dip in the Peter Pan-inspired Neverland pool. It's an attraction in itself. Then head over to Goofy's Kitchen, where you can dine in the company of some of your Disney character pals, or discover one of the hotel's other restaurants for family dining or fine dining. With so much to do right here at the Disneyland Hotel, your dreams need never end. Stepping into the lobby of Disney's Paradise Pier Hotel is like going back in time to the heyday of California beachfront boardwalks, only with a whimsical Disney twist. From the Surf and Goofy statue in the lobby to the roller coaster-inspired water slide at the rooftop pool, everything about this hotel tells you that you're in for a totally unique, totally Disney experience. The guest rooms are splashed with sea-inspired colors and beach-themed decorations. They'll put you in a laid-back mood from the moment you open the door. The Disneyland Resort Good Neighbor hotels offer another great option for your stay. They assure both quality and close proximity to the Disneyland Resort. In fact, most Good Neighbor hotels are just a short walk or trolley ride away. And with 40 hotels to choose from, you'll have no problem finding one to fit your needs and budget. Read more about all the hotels you've seen in this feature in the Disneyland Resort brochure that came with this DVD.